Hello, all you beautiful people. It's your girl Asia, the MUA, back with another edition of Adventures in Freelancing. I recorded this look a while back when I did my MAC Retro Matte Metallic Lip video. And I got a lot of really positive feedback about it. So I decided that I would come on here and share this footage with you guys. So if you want to see how I got this gorgeous, glamorous look, just keep watching. So I sped this part of the video up quite a bit because this is literally just me blending Brownscript onto my eye for like 10 minutes. I really go in with Brownscript. It is one of my favorite colors to start an eye look with, especially on myself. It's really great for women of color because it just has the perfect amount of warmth, the perfect amount of brown, and it blends out beautifully. I like to start with Brownscript really concentrated in my crease with this nice fluffy brush that I got from BH Cosmetics. I start really concentrated in my crease with most of the pigment, and as the pigment decreases, I blend it up in my transition area toward my brow bone. These are all MAC eyeshadows that I will be using in this look. Some of them are from the Snowball Holiday Collection, of course. I feel like I've been doing this look a lot lately. This is just a different version of it where I added some glitter and a little bit of the eyeshadow Stylishly Mary. It is really windy in Las Vegas right now, so if you hear any like creepy stalker movie noises, that's just because the wind is blowing like crazy outside at this moment. So now I'm taking this BH Cosmetics brush and blending a little bit of, what is this called? Shiver of Delight. This is from the Rose Gold Eye Compact, also from the Snowball collection. I hit the brush with a little Fix Plus just to give it a little moisture, and I'm just packing that onto my mobile lid on both eyes. Such a pretty color. I love Dazzle shadows. So I slowed this down in real time because I wanted you guys to see how I blend those two shadows together. Oftentimes when you place a shadow on your lid and you've already blended a shadow into your crease, they're not like completely married. So what I do is I take a little bit of Brownscript on a 227 style brush and I just really get those colors acquainted with each other. Right here you can see me blending a dark chocolate shade. This is another one from the Rose Gold Eye Compact. I can't remember the name of it though, but I will link all of the details down below in the description box, of course. I'm using circular motions in this area because I feel like it diffuses the color better. And on that outer corner, I want that to be super blended. Again, as with the Brownscript, as the color decreases on my brush, I blend it up toward the brow bone. Just keep blending, blending. That's what I'm thinking in my head as I'm blending these eyeshadows. That's my Just Keep Blending song. I'm not being funny, I'm like dead serious. I sing this song to myself when I'm doing my makeup. I'm such a dork. But I'm doing the same thing on the other eye. I like to think of my nose as an equal sign and my eyeshadow looks as like a mathematical equation. Whatever I do on one side, I have to keep it balanced with the equal sign and do the same thing on the other side, if that makes any sense to anybody. And I'm just going back in with these colors and continuing to blend because I think you can never do too much blending. If you feel like you've blended everything out enough, go back and blend it some more. Take your time with blending your eyeshadows. When you rush through it, I feel like that's when things get messy and muddy and don't come out looking how you want them. So now I'm going back in with that fluffy brush that I used Brownscript on initially. And I'm just softening those lines because I thought I saw a little bit of harshness. So I just want to melt those colors together. Going back in with that same dark chocolate brown from the Rose Gold Eye Compact. Blending some more, blending some more, blending some more. Just keep blending, just keep blending, 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 blending. I promise that's what I'm singing in my head right now as I'm blending these eyeshadows. And I do this until I feel like I have the desired effect. And if it's not dark enough, I'll go in and blend some more. If I added too much darkness, I'll go in and try to blend that away, which doesn't always work out. But, you know, we shoot and we hope for the best. So here I'm just applying some of that pink glitter from the Snowball collection onto my eyelid right on top of Shiver of Delight, still keeping away from that outer corner because I think I'm gonna add a little more smoke. And I can't find the footage, but I also topped that with Stylishly Mary, but I cannot for the life of me find the footage of me doing that. So I'm gonna move on to skin. That was me blending MAC Skin Refine Zone onto my skin. Now I'm doing some color correcting. This duo. This I think is rich orange and, no, it's burnt orange and rich yellow. And I blend this everywhere that I feel like I have discoloration on my skin. I want it to dry down. Then I'm gonna set it with some powder. And 3, 2, 1, powder. Or not, you know, whatever. There it is. I'm using the Palladio rice powder. That's my favorite powder to use because it is a rice powder. Rice is super absorbent and I have really, really oily skin. This is the only powder that I have found that works for me, that keeps my makeup flawless all day long. So after I set that primer and color corrector with powder, I'm going in with my foundation. I've really been loving Prolongwear in NC45. I feel like it gives me a really nice finish and it also gives really great coverage. But the thing about Prolongwear, she will make you work for her, honey. Oh my goodness. This foundation dries really, really quickly. So you have to get it down and get it blended out as quickly as you possibly can. And that's what I'm gonna do here. And there is my son. The twins make a lot of cameo appearances on this channel. I'm pretty sure Anthony is asking for food because he has peanut butter in his hand and that looks like a jelly stain on his shirt. So now I'm just blending that foundation out. I started at my nose because I feel like that's where I was having the most problems blending. Then I went ahead and added my concealer. This is Prolongwear concealer in NC42. I also added a little bit of Prolongwear foundation in NC45 right under that concealer to help it blend out into my foundation a little bit nicer. I guess I had to take a selfie for the snap and I actually still have that picture. I should insert it into this video. Excuse the mirror, I'm so rude. Y'all can't even see me, but watch when I take the mirror down, it's gonna be like magic. Voila. Then I'm setting with a beauty sponge that I got from L'Oreal. I think I got this from Walmart for like $6 and I really, really like it. I've been using it in place of my Real Techniques complexion sponge and it's pretty good. I'm using the same powder, the Palladio rice powder, to set. Now I'm going in with my favorite bronzer, CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. This bronzer has become so hard to find. I literally had to order some on the Kmart website, then I had to get it shipped to Kmart, then I had to go to Kmart to get it picked up because that's how it was free. But it's really, really hard to find. I stocked up. I bought the last 3 they had in stock because this is my jam. Look at how pretty that is. It's just perfect. For me, anyway. So now I'm going in with Cheeky Bronze and I like to blend that right on top of Ebony Bronze to kind of transition my contour into my highlight. I just love how Cheeky Bronze looks right here, to be honest with you. It's like the perfect transition for those 2 areas of my face. Now I'm going in with Petal Power. This is a Mineralize blush by MAC Cosmetics. One of my favorites. It's so pretty. I love a good peachy shimmery blush. And this is gorgeous. Who else smiles when they put their blush on? Even if I hate my makeup, I gotta smile when I put my blush on and I feel so silly. So this is actually footage from my MAC Cosmetics Retro Matte Metallic video. If you haven't seen this video, I'll link it down below. I love this color crown. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I've also added lashes and liner. I can't remember what lashes I'm wearing, but I'm pretty sure that is Brushblack liner by MAC Cosmetics. Just cleaning up that lip. And this is pretty much the finished look, guys. What do you think? I thought this look was really pretty. Oh, girl, get it together. I thought this look was really pretty, and the footage was so nice, I had to share it with you guys. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching and rocking with me. I love you guys so much. Until next time, stay beautiful.